So, I think about 2 or 3 days ago, they put out this little side story. And I haven't been playing this game lately, not because I lost my interest, but in a way. Also, Hutel and Tomo were on the last banners, and I knew about it, I tried for it, but didn't get anything, so I kinda just gave up on that. However, they brought back Albedo. But they still have other characters on that banner that I don't really care for. I personally don't like Rosaria, and I personally don't care for Bennett. I do like Noelle, though, so maybe I can get her again to try to level up her, whatever it's called. Iniula's back as well. I don't really care for her too much either. She kind of reminds me of, like, Wang Yi from Dynasty Warriors, because of her style and the way she acts. She's okay, but, like, for my type of styles and the characters I'm looking for, I'm not really too interested. I'm more interested in still trying to get Kaching and Chi, and I can also get Diluc off of this banner. He's still on there. So we'll see what happens with that. It kind of does suck because the characters I was interested in were actually on the last few banners. And I just didn't do it, and it kind of sucks because Sayu and Tomo were on the last one, along with Hutel, and I actually like all three of those characters and actually wanted to get them. But I didn't have enough materials in-game to help me do that, so I couldn't. I mean, but they usually reshuffle these banners a lot, so it's not like the end of the world if I can't get it, and that's pretty much how I view it, how I see it, really. It's not a big deal. I will be trying to do their side stories, but you need 2 keys for each character. So I already have 1. So it's going to take me a while, but we're probably going to do Toma's first, and then Sayu's. And then we can go over to Beidou's, and then Goro will do last. I still haven't done Bennett's, but I just don't care right now. Over here. If anything, I might just do his to get the rewards out of it. But I'm not too interested. I'm interested in Toma and Sayu's, though. Beidou's could be interesting. And so could Goro's. I think it's funny, they try to say that he's shipped together with Kokomi. Somebody was trying to tell me that they're actually like love interests with each other. I don't know if that's true. What was that ridiculous sound he made? He made like this weird sound and it was kind of funny. Alright, yeah, that's great. Oh, I'm clearly insane. She reminds me a lot of me.
Toodaloo.
Hilarious. Alright, so I guess we gotta go do... It's actually this. So they're like, go back to the mountain. Yeah, alright. I feel like they kind of changed his, Albedo's voice a little bit. When I was doing the test out, it sounded a little different, like maybe they had Koidel redo the lines. I don't think so. He just sounded different to me for some reason, though. I can't really pinpoint why. Look at them hanging out down there. Oh god. Okay, I think my controller's freaking out. It didn't work. I pushed to let go and he didn't.
I'll protect us.
Shit. Hold on a minute, let me see something. It's plugged in. It's charging, but normally when it is charging, it'll act funny, so. That was probably why I meant to auto that. Oh my god. Damn it, that's probably what happened. She's like, did you nearly just kill yourself? Sweet. It was an accident. I don't know, I pushed it to like drop him and then catch him like I normally do, and it just failed to work. It failed to work. And I don't know what was up with that, I really don't. It was just like, ha, no. Okay. I actually just don't feel too well today. Really don't. My illnesses are causing me a lot of pain, so kind of have to deal with it. Like, I really just don't feel well at all. I didn't even feel like I slept at all throughout the entire night. I honestly don't think I did. Okay, I like how his head is still turned to this side. That makes it easier, but then sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Okay. Man, he got super stupid injured. That was like absolutely ridiculous. That happens sometimes. It is infuriating, but that has been known to happen before. Where like the controls just don't do what they're supposed to, and I'm like, Okay. Hold on. Who's counting near me? Woo!
Is that Albedo? Why is he leaving?
Why does he look so serious? Did something happen? We didn't actually see his face, so, okay, why does he look so serious? He's like, I'm strolling. That's straight up a stroll walk.
Hey, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Yeah, about that I have a name.
Hello, you two. It's been a long time.
Sure.
Were you having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
So we just missed him. Maybe we should have hollered to him. He didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something? If so, he probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway. Upset? You mean Albedo? Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self. Upset? Uh-oh. I wonder if...
What are you looking at me for?
I wonder if Timaeus' research topic is so boring that Albedo finally snapped.
Why is she always blushed?
Surely not. It's not that boring, is it?
Nah. Anyway, I wanted to ask you for a favor, Timaeus.
A favor? Well, sure. How can I help?
Oh my god.
Well, Paimon found a bunch of super-duper sweet Sincerias in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be gone. So Paimon isn't ready to finish them all yet. Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
Do you realize how absurd you sound right now? Oh. I mean, it's good that she wants to conserve and save things, but I don't know, what should I say? But do you realize how absurd you sound right now? It's pretty funny, though. And that kind of is the look Lumion has on her face. What? I don't want to shoot her down, you know. I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid that sort of thing is a little...
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward to Paimon. Can't you do it?
Paimon, I I'm afraid you've entered into the realm of the weird and wonderful with this one.
Okay. So how about you, Sucrose? Any idea?
I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise. I could give it a try if you really want, but I'd probably just end up giving all your precious fruits arms and legs.
Whoa, your tone is so calm, but your words are so terrifying. You'd think I'd be used to this by now.
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just wanted to modify certain properties of the fruit or their seeds, on the other hand, I'd easily be able to help with that. Alchemists usually focus in on their own research areas. Take us, for example. Timaeus, Albedo, and I all have very different research foci. Paimon, your idea is very imaginative, but it's beyond Timaeus' and my ability. I don't think even Albedo can make such an incredible device. After all, alchemy is not mechanics. There is a big difference between the two.
Huh? Well, excuse Paimon for overestimating the power of alchemy.
In fact, before Albedo showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless. Of course, we know better now. But even then, I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely. Sorry. That wasn't meant as a criticism against you personally.
Keep her in check in the future. It's like that one saying, no answer or no question is a dumb question or whatever.
Paimon just wanted some fruit juice. What's wrong with that?
You know, that's like a modern day thing. How hard is it to grab the fruits and squeeze them to get the juice out? Don't these people know how to do that? But then again, if this isn't a world time where that's not a thing, maybe.
Oh, of course, these are just Timaeus' and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent on pursuing this wondrous device, you can try your luck asking Albedo. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. If he has no idea how to make one either, you'll have to give up on the idea.
He doesn't seem to be in a good mood today, though. What if he ignores us?
I don't remember those lines being on top of her hat, and I feel like it's the first time I'm seeing them, and I'm like, what? Because I have Sucrose, and I've used her many times before, but I don't remember those lines. Has it always been like that, or did they add those? Because sometimes they add little slight adjustments to the characters' outfits that's so tiny you would not notice. Either they add like a random pattern, or they change a color. Like, it's hard to notice, but once you notice it, you can't unsee it.
He won't. Albedo is not that kind of person.
Oh, you'll be surprised, but there's something about Albedo today. He looks like he wants to murder me dead. Something's different. What could it be?
Hey, so where is Albedo heading to anyway? Dragonspine?
Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place. And somehow, the cold doesn't seem to bother him at all.
Because he's secretly a dragon. Oh.
Then let's go to Dragonspine to find him. Come on, there's no time to lose.
I feel like I've seen so many, like, almost leaks that I'm kind of sad. There's been, like, a lot of people, leaking that online with, like, fan art and other shit that he's actually secretly the dragon of Dragonspine. Like, basically he finds something on the mountain that he, like, is drawn to the power, and it starts to turn him into it. Like, he's like half human, half dragon, and he's even said it himself. He's like, I might destroy Mondstadt one day. If that happens, I need you to stop me. It's like he's already basically said that shit. And if you go to the Warm Rest Valley, there's like that dragon heart thing down there. I think he's obsessed with it, but I don't really know. I kind of hate when people try to spoil things or come up with their own theories on stuff, because then it kind of ruins your perspective in a way. I mean, it's interesting. That'd be cool if that is what that is, but I don't know. Look at Amber just chilling. I didn't even get really close. I guess we're supposed to be spying.
This looks lively. What's the occasion? Let's go and have a look.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon! Fancy
fancy meeting you all the way out here.
God, her voice sounds a little different to me too. Is it just because I haven't played this game in a while, or am I insane?
Amber? Cyrus? Hallie? What's everyone doing at Dragonspine? Don't you mind the cold?
A long time no see, I'm great.
Oh? The Traveler is joining us too! Oh, great! Fantastic! Wonderful! The more the merrier!
Actually...
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
Sorry? What have I walked into here? What's the occasion? I'm gonna just be like, actually, I don't understand what you guys are talking about. What have I walked into here?
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild. Then again, it seems a certain outrider is doing too.
Allow me to explain. The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine. As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve. But it's dangerous to go alone.
So take this, and he hands her a sword.
So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine together under safe and controlled circumstances.
Maybe that's what Albedo's upset about, because that's like his mountain and everybody's going up there and he's like, what the fuck?
Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year now, and it's finally coming together! It's a great plan, isn't it? Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
Amber, what are you doing here?
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel. I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back.
But Joel's father...
I know. Joel's father went missing. I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here.
Aw, Amber.
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing. It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out.
If it's for Joel, count me in. If it's for Amber, count me in. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Are they really making me decide? I don't know. I don't really... Amber's okay, but like, I don't...
Aw, really? Thank you.
No. The only fire character I really truly like is Shanling and Hu Tao, and isn't Toma fire too?
Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. She'll be perfect for this kind of thing.
No, please don't be another character that I don't like.
Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make, so I will call you before we depart.
Where are we going? Such a massive leap, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, he is. Oh my god, I'm dying inside. Alright, so fire characters I like. Toma's cool. He's like a Japanese child. So we have... I like Yoimiya. Sparkler! Yeah, I like Yoimiya. Also, her design in a way kind of reminds me of Belsania 7 design, because she has one long sleeve on her leg and one short, and then her hair is kind of almost similar, except for Sanyang has two long bangs on each side of her head. But I don't know why, she just does. That's probably why I like her. 'Cause I don't really care for bow characters much. So her, young face fun. Took me forever to get her. I like how she has that staff, yet it's not in the actual game. It's not something she can use. Unless maybe it is and you have to get it, but I honestly don't think so. Because she's a, what you call it? Catalyst character. I like Hutao a lot. Klee is fun. She's cute, but...
These bombs, so heavy!
I like Diluc a lot. He's super cool. And then Shanling. Amber's alright. I only ever use her to shoot things, like with an arrow, more direct attack. But that's all I ever use her for. So yeah. So my top favorite fire characters are probably Shanling, Diluc, Toma, I guess? Maybe Yanfei. That's it. For my type of playing style, like, I like characters with more direct weapons, though. Like, direct. Hey, kid.
Hey, Joel, we're here! Hi, everyone! I'm so happy right now! It's nice to have so many people to hang out with.
He looks a lot like Child's little brother, and I'm like, are they just recycling children?
Are you here to build a snowman, too?
I knew it was her.
Build a snowman.
She seems super angry about that. Yes, I know about Ilua. Or Ula, however you want to say her name, I don't really care.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions.
I already know her. I've unlocked her story quest literally like almost what feels like 4 months ago, and I just never did it.
This is Eula, the Spectre Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that. Please, just call me Eula.
Oh, it's Eula. Okay.
Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me Joel.
Auntie Eula?
She's like, I've never been called such a thing.
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
All right, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Whoa. Eula just let something go for once?
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed.
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with on Dragonspine. He used to build snowmen with his dad, and since his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead. Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
I approve, I guess.
Yep. Tell Paimon that too. Paimon wants to build a snowman.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so, it's okay. I understand.
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snowman with Joel, are we? Sounds wonderful. I'd be delighted to join you.
I don't know why they're acting as if though I really know this character when I really don't. I haven't really been around her to understand her really, or what she's like. And they're acting as if though I know that, and I don't, so I feel incredibly alienated here. It's probably because I didn't do her story quest, but even then, you know.
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies. Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team. Hey Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there?
What huge tree? I am like looking at it and I'm like, what? There are many trees in this shot right now, in which there are only about maybe 3 or 4 or 5 of them that are like the orange ones that are decent sized. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Yeah, let's do it!
Yeah, alright. Okay.
Those two are fast. It's hard to tell which of them is having more fun. Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking. You're acting a little out of character. Because I guess she's supposed to be, like, more super serious, no bullshit type of person. And, like, she reminds me of Wang Yi, like I said, by the way she acts. Like, that super serious, fuck you type of attitude. They're, like I said, they're acting as if though I'm supposed to know how she's supposed to act, and I don't. I also like how Lumine's right foot is slightly shifting back and forth on the ground for no reason. I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking. You're
Well,
We're alone here, so just tell me.
Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city. He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know what the Lorne's name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Yeah, actually like a holy knight of some shit.
Right. That's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
Careful, Paimon.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all.
So there's something else bothering you? Then it's time to build a snowman. Oh, so there's something else bothering you?
How very perceptive of you.
I can tell if somebody's hiding something, whether if it's real life or video game. I'm one of those type of people to pry, but not too much. It's like, if you want to tell me, then tell me. If you don't, I'm not going to force you. That's fine. Tell me whenever you feel, or tell me never, really. But I feel like if you have something to say, you shouldn't keep it to yourself, because you'll only regret it later. And I speak from experience. There are many things I wish I would have said to people, and I didn't. Anyway.
Were you staring at me the whole time when everyone was talking? You shan't be getting off lightly for that.
You know, if I was a male character, you'd think I'd be into that, but I'm not, so...
The truth is, I'm a little concerned that I might be quite inept at building snowmen. I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never had the chance when I was a child. And after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing.
Oh no! I'm starting to feel sorry for you.
Don't worry about it, the honorary knight will help you. Take it easy, it's fun. It's just for fun. Well, if somebody is struggling with something and they're like embarrassed or just worried, they're like, I've never done this type of shit. My life isn't like that. I would never have the time to do it. And if I'm somebody who has, I would be like, you know what, I'll help you with your shortcomings. And you don't have to actually say that you don't know. Just pretend that you do. And I'll like try to help you. But then again, I guess it's kind of wrong to lie and pretend like you know how to do something when you don't. You should be honest. But then people aren't because they're made fun of for it. But I really think that if you really don't know something, you should say something, because then people think that you do know, and then it's going to just be wrong. It's going to be bad. If they think you know how to do it and you don't, you could also endanger yourself or someone else. So it should be you should be honest and say, I've never done this, don't know how. And you never know. It's kind of fun to learn. If you don't know how to do something and somebody else does, they can like walk you through it.
You sound confident. All right then. Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
Huh?
Greetings. We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd number of participants. In other words, we still have one instructor slot left to fill.
Uh-oh.
How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. So we found another adventurer to fill in for her, but they still haven't shown up yet. Thank goodness you are here.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm a new adventurer.
In that case,
Eula can help.
fine. But for that, you will pay.
I think she was looking forward to making the snowman, and we just like shut her down.
Huh? Pay for what?
You're in safe hands with Eula. That's just how Eula talks. You know what? You're fine.
Okay. I got it. I'm ready and willing to learn.
Oh my god. She's like, that'll be $100 million.
Good, good. Then everything is settled. Thank you for your help, Eula. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
Alright.
Why did you give the spot to Eula?
I want people to know all the good qualities she has. Eula desperately needs this kind of opportunity. I want people to know that she's capable of stuff.
Oh, okay. You're so nice. Paimon noticed Eula smiled just now. It must have meant a lot to her.
I don't know about that. I think she was kind of looking forward to the snowman thing, but then she kind of wasn't at the same time, so...
To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor. Most people would find it hard to cope on the mountain because of the sheer cold, but not her!
While she's also a cryo type, I don't think her own power would bother her, which is kind of funny in this game, because I've actually been hurt by my own element. Like, I'll have Shan Ling, who's a freaking pyro fire character, and yet she takes fire damage. Like, okay. My god.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. This must be the whole reason why Amber got Eula involved in the first place.
I know she said Eula, but it sounded like she said you.
We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff, and, Paimon doesn't feel like going around collecting things. How do you think Amber and Joel are doing? Let's head up the mountain and see what they're up to.
Oh my god. It's like, we were supposed to be collecting things, but like, fuck that. I like how the ground shifts. Like, it loads in funnily, and it just like shifts around me, and I'm like, alright. You know, yeah, because like, Changyun is a cryo type ice, yet look, he's already being affected by it. It's like, you can be affected by your own power. I'm legit serious. Oh god. I need to break this. Gimme. Did I actually? No, I didn't. Sometimes I hit things too hard and I knock it into the world. Oops, I didn't mean to expend that. Shit. And it probably isn't gonna form again. Or no, wait. Okay. Man, I have to like avoid all these stupid enemies. But I also wanted to collect the silver. So I was trying to build a weapon where I need them. Damn. Where was it? I literally just... Okay. I'm not that far from where they are, so it should be okay. Besides, if you're too cold, you can stand next to these and it drops it down. Why are we near the this is bad. Oh no, we shouldn't be here. Or they what?
Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Where the heck are they?
Oh, and she said giant tree. She was talking about the frost-bearing tree, which is impossible because she couldn't have seen it from the angle where we were originally. Oh my god.
Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already?
Or have they been captured by a horrible monster? A strange rustling surrounds you. I just heard a strange noise coming from up the mountain. Did you hear that? They're both good. But in an actual serious situation like that, you wouldn't say this long-ass sentence. If you were in a place looking for friends, and you heard something, you wouldn't say, I just heard a strange noise coming from up the mountain. Like, that's too long to say. You're most likely people would say, hey, did you hear that? Like, or what was that, normally? I'll go for the shorter answer.
Could they be in danger? Hurry, let's go check it out!
Hurry, let's stand here. Oh my god. Sounds like ice. Oh my god, shh. He didn't see me. How did he not? I was like right in front of him. Come on, climb faster, please. Is it right here? Hmm? Hey, is that a ferret? Ferret? Where are you going? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna just sprint away. like we lost it. Watch Albedo be like, what the hell are you doing?
How could that happen? After all the adventures we've been on, our tracking skills are honed to perfection. Aren't they?
No.
Oh, guess we underestimated whatever was behind it. But if that's the case, what exactly are we dealing with here?
I know that voice.
Huh?
It's you. Oh my god. Oh, I friggin' told you I was gonna run into him here.
What brings you to Dragonspine?
So, it was you?
Oh, so it was Albedo all along.
I like how the music started and it just dropped out. They were like, no. Oh, come on, but I like that song. Did you see the freaking Phoenix Fox behind him? That was cool, right?
All
Oh.
along. What do you mean by that?
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you!
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go sneaking around scaring the poop out of people.
They actually made her say that. I think they meant the crap out of people, but they can't say that because this is a game where you can't say stuff like that. It's like scaring the shit out of people.
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment. There are all too many ways to sustain losses here if you aren't careful.
Look at that fox.
So, what business brought you here?
It's a long story.
We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber. But now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
Your thought process is rather chaotic, as is the way in which you articulate it.
Hey! How dare you! All Playman's trying to say is that we came here to look for you!
Oh, is that so?
He just doesn't seem like he cares about nothing. Oh my god. You're like somebody I want to care for, but you make it so hard.
Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears.
Actually, it's nothing serious.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Kameya's stupidity doesn't really get to him after all?
Stupidity. We were probably overthinking it, you know, maybe.
Huh. Okay, let's just forget that ever came up.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
You... Okay.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
You tell Albedo about the event and
I see.
the Adventurers Guild thing we're doing.
So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula so that you could wander off and goof around?
No, what?
Not goofing around! And you was the right person for the job! We were just being nice.
My mind went immediately south because people often use that term, like the whole goofing around or goof around to coitus. Okay.
What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragonspine?
And the fact that Lumin is a female and Albedo is a male and we're up here alone on this mountain, my mind is disintegrating into hell.
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish.
The fox?
I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration,
It's like a
and gather some raw
Pokemon.
materials while I'm at it.
I can't stop looking at the damn fox. Wait for it to exit the scene, okay.
Raw materials?
Still in the scene!
Paint.
That's all he ever does.
Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint.
I just got some.
I just ran out of my previous batch, so I'll collect some ore while I'm here.
I just got some of those, but you want me to give you what I have? I need that for a sword.
Or it can be used to make paint?
Yes, but you have to be selective with the specimens you choose. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them. Paint made with such pigment is generally viewed as a fake or a defective product.
Interesting. So, paint aside, Can you talk about how you find inspiration? Paimon wants to learn!
You want to learn to paint?
No, not for me. For the traveler. Paimon wants the traveler to learn how to paint.
Why are you painting? Pointing at me.
During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It should be nice to do something memorable rather than just sit around. Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's definitely a worthwhile skill to have.
So, you want me to learn to paint now?
Yep, why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon.
Oh my god.
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
My mind, I can't. Oh my god, I fucking can't.
Sounds great!
What about Amber?
Oh, she'll be fine. She is a knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget about all that stuff for now and go with Albedo.
Yeah, let me just ditch my friend on this freaking hell-freezing mountain and go have a date. That's not something I would do. She's like, forget about Amber. Go with Albedo now. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. He kind of weirds me out, you know. Oh, alright, fine.
Come on, let's go! It's so cold out. Paimon wants to get to the camp and warm up by the fire.
Alright, that's a good excuse. We'll go to get warm, but nothing else. Okay? Besides, I kind of ship Lumine with Child. I don't really ship her with anyone else. That's cool, don't mind that thing you're doing. Whoa! Oh my god, I'm totally gonna die. Man, does he have enough stamina to make it? Oh! Alright. Changyun is my special boy. I would hate to have him die horribly. Oh. Hmm? Albedo, what is this?
It's gotta be!
Some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's aura?
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Uh-oh.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use did any of them have with your notes?
I don't think it's that simple.
I feel the same way. However, Helitril break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. It's difficult to draw a conclusion based solely on the evidence at hand. These appear to be
Footprints?
The way he came up to it so quickly was
fresh
weird.
ones, meaning our thief can't have made it far.
You know, I wouldn't want to steal anything from Albedo, because that shit is terrifying. My mind can't even cope with what I'm trying to say without downright saying it. But I wouldn't want him coming after me. Oh, I can't deal with that. And the way he's down on the floor, like, okay.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
Alright.
From
Oh.
the entrance, the footprints go that way.
That thief!
Is she dying? Oh, is she dying? What was that sound? She's like, maybe she's just cold. What the fuck?